Good morning. Namaste. It is I, Gina Louisa, here once again this morning, just helping to raise the vibration of our collective consciousness. Today is Monday, and it is November the 30th today of 2015. The energies of today. They feels like perhaps there's a veil, a little bit of a fog over things this morning, but I can feel it. It's lifting. There's no fog outside, but there feels like a fog in here, as if, maybe dreams land is just lingering a little bit in our morning this morning. Um, it's a very deep assessment going on. And I'm facing this way again this morning because I've gotten a few requests that I face the natural sunlight, so that's what I'm doing. I will eventually buy a light for the desk and then have on my face, but for now, this should suffice. Very calm kind of energies too today. It doesn't feel like it's, and I know it's Monday for a lot of people and you're going back to work, so I should feel this rush, but I really don't feel like it's a rush. I feel like it's a, let's go to work, let's get things done, kind of calm and relaxed, weird kind of Monday. Like as if you still got one foot in Sunday. Kind of like, let's get on with this week. I feel like we've been going through a real deep assessment of self, assessment of what is in our hearts, what is in our minds, what are we doing with our lives? Am I on the right path, Am I opening the right doors? Am I knocking on the right doors? Are any doors opening? Hello? Anybody out there? Kind of like it's been an odd little few days. It has. I feel like we've been really like as if we've been strained to get out all the little chunks and then strained again and then perhaps filtered and then strained again. We've been made to become as pure as we can when it comes to what we're feeling, what we're thinking, what we're doing, what we're projecting. It has to come straight from our hearts. And that's what I'm getting, that the universe isn't going to take any artificialness. It's not going to let us project anything that's not real and 100% what we are all about. Yes, Lord. He's saying that it's that we don't need to worry as much. Perhaps some of us have been worried about this truth in our hearts, this truth of ourselves. It's like, oh my God, once we realize what our truth is, now we have to actually live it. Now we actually have to walk it. We see the path and now our feet are on it. Now we have to take those steps and perhaps be like, wow, well, this might be some heavy steps, that we need to take. But it's about trust. It's about trusting in God, trusting in the big plan, the big universal plan, and trusting in our own intricate little part of the grand scheme. Like I've said before, trust that There's a symphony that we are an integral part of, that our little addition, that whatever little resonance that we make, whatever sound, whatever, see what I'm saying, our particular contribution to the entire scheme is necessary for the fullness of the orchestrated sound, for the fullness of the tapestry. We need every little pixel. Every little pixel in the picture is part of the tapestry. If one little pixel is missing, the tapestry is going to look, it's not going to be full. And this tapestry is full. It is. And we are an integral part of that tapestry. You've got to be exactly what you need to be, you know. One little change in a hue of your resonance and the tapestry changes. It's like the tapestry of summer, you know, as autumn comes through, and every little hue is so, it changes the whole picture. You know, as autumn goes by, every day that an autumn tree just changes. It shows that our hues, like the hues of this third dimension of this real world, the hues of our own resonance changes with the seasons of the universe, of the galaxy. We are going through resonantial changes. We are lifting our vibrations and therefore becoming a little different, you know, from one thing to another thing. You know, perhaps over the weekend we were doing a little bit of this. It was like, ooh, high vibration, ooh, low vibration, oh, high vibration, ooh, low vibration. Ooh, this is the truth of my heart. No, this is the truth of my heart. Oh, I will accept this in my life. No, I can't accept that in my life. This is what I gotta accept in my life. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get that in my life. Maybe I should accept this in my life. Well, I'm not gonna accept that in my life. So I have to wait for this. And it's kind of like during this balance where we need to not worry so much about what the future. I know a lot of what's been going around now is this, you know, a law of attraction and the manifesting, and that's good. That's good stuff. What we have to learn and know is that don't worry so much about the future. Everybody's concentrated on the future, just not paying attention to where your feet are on the path right now. Right now, where your feet are on your path and the direction your feet are pointed to on this path right now is determining what your future is. You see, it's the steps you take today that lead to your tomorrow, will lead you into your tomorrow. You know, like if you apply for that job there, it's the only way that tomorrow you're going to have that job. You're not going to have that job if you don't apply for it today. You won't have it tomorrow. Like, same thing, if you don't plant the garden today, in a few tomorrows, nothing will sprout because you haven't planted anything. Today's about the seeds we plant. We've been hoeing our garden up and taking the rocks out and pulling up weeds and making sure the soil's just right to plant exactly the seeds we want to see come to fruition in our garden. Exactly. And our gardens are planted now. I feel like over the weekend we were like, you know, pulling up weeds and tossing rocks and hoeing and making sure, you know, sifting the soil, like I said, you know, the straining and restraining kind of thing. It was making sure that the soil was ready. And not only that, but now checking in our hand exactly the seeds we want to plant. You know, we want to plant these seeds and not those. We want these seeds to come to fruition. And so those are the seeds we're planting. You see what I'm saying? then I'm hearing there's like a scale between, wanting love in our lives and the economy. The way things are set up, we need money. It's just the way things are set up. Without money, one cannot, in this time, in this day and age, and the way things are now, if you don't have money, you don't have, milk, bread, eggs, and a roof over your head, and all of the... And so we're kind of drawn, because we're not creatures of money. We, especially, those of us, the light workers, if you're listening to me, I'm sure, we, the indigos, as they call us, the crystal children, the star children, whatever, we so vividly understand that the concept of money is like a silly thing. It really is. And how we ever got caught up in such a slavery, was incomprehensible to some of us. So, allowing that flow of money, as it were, to come to us is difficult for some of us, because we don't really see money as a real thing. We don't believe in it, and we've been conditioned, as it were, to pay no mind to money, to say, money is the root of all evil and everything that they say it is. And evil is the root of all evil. Selfishness and fear. Fear is the root of all evil. Even fear is the root of selfishness, because you hoard to yourself, and it's all for me, because you fear that you will be left without. That's where it's all boiling down to fear and love. So our difficult task is to approach even the subject of money through love in your heart. Say it's only energy. It's only energy. It's only love, like anything else is. And I am the conduit for love and energy and money. And so therefore, I will allow for the abundance of the universe to pour through me, so that I can pour it out into the world. So, happy Monday to everyone. Relax. Understand that the energies of the universe are behind you. They're working for you, even though you may not see them. And that it's okay to allow the flow of abundance to come to you. I mean, no matter how abundant you become, you're not taking from anyone else, because you allow the abundance to flow through you out into the world. It's a wonderful thing. So, happy Monday, everyone, and I'll see you in the morning.